Now living and fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, introducing the hard-hitting, reigning, defending, undefeated IBF light heavyweight champion of the world, Artur Beterbiev.
Combinations, but he's stopping Canelo from throwing. So Canelo doesn't have an output, he's not going to dominate.
Against Callum Johnson, 2018. Beterbiev won the WBC title, demonstrating his power and accuracy. The knockout in the 5th round highlighted his striking ability.
Johnson gets Beterbiev in the corner again. Beterbiev has to fight out. Oh, and he drops him. The referee had said no, but then Johnson had gotten back into the ring and then was hit by Beterbiev.
7, 8, you okay? Would you let?
See, right there you see Beterbiev said, no, I'm not going to hit him dirty, but now if he's there in front of me and his head is back on the other side of the ropes, my only question would be stop. Did he not?
I think
he said no. He said no, and he said it several times. Just trying to recall now. I want to be fair to both fighters. Trying to clear his head. You can see Beterbiev can box. He can trade. He lands a right hand, then a wide hook after it. He's got a wide repertoire. And there goes to the body and then head. But Johnson nicely counters with a right hand. Another right hand from Beterbiev.
I mean, both guys are throwing bombs.
There.
That was a right hand that hurt Johnson just now.
Johnson is right in front of him. Beterbiev looks to get a little distance, lands another right hand, and then over the top. He continues the attack and continues to rough up Johnson. And short goes down. Oh, stunner. And he's wobbled.
Watch Johnson jump on him now.
Because he's in there with a dangerous man who can box, who can try, and dropped him in the previous round. Maybe it could have finished him if he had a little more time. And now he knows, wait, my power carries on this guy. That's a 10-8 round for Callum Johnson. And
solid right hand. Left hook.
Wow. Just a tight hook.
I take my hat off. I mean, both guys just handled that knockdown perfectly.
Short shots again on the inside. Callum Johnson moves in and throws a wild right hand over the top. Beterbiev is content to just throw short. Nothing but knockouts so far in his career. 12 fights, 12 KOs. Oh, Johnson goes down a right hand. That was just a grazing right hand. And Johnson melts in front of him.
What you call dynamite.
There it is.
That punch was a, what they call it, grazing punch on the temple.
It may have been that, was it the first right hand or was it the...
Against Paige Jr. Beterbiev knocked out Paige in the 5th round, confirming his capabilities in the light heavyweight division and earning the NABF title.
That wisdom and that upper echelon kind of trainer is a big plus for Paige. But
Outs early, but look, he's coming forward. He's trying to cut off Paige, but leading only with power.
Yeah, Paige acknowledges
and he's been hit.
Beterbiev's pedigree as an amateur, but with
2 minutes left, Beterbiev's losing the round, guys. I don't, so far he's the only one getting hit.
Well, it's a round one that will gift Paige so far anyway, unless Beterbiev lands something big. It'll give
Beterbiev, who has Paige along the ropes. Paige coming forward. 30 seconds remaining in the 1st round.
And again, there's that jab by Paige. Beterbiev has to at least jab with him.
There's a stiff jab from Beterbiev, and Paige comes forward.
He's getting down low. He's getting straight up on the outside. Mixing the target. Oh, nice right hand by Paige.
And Beterbiev goes down.
3, 4, 5, 6. Isn't it? Paige, an underdog to be sure, lands a beautiful right hand. He had been counter-punching very well against Beterbiev, and that at the end of the round, he'd land.
Interesting that Beterbiev's trainer in the corner told him in between rounds to be more patient. He looked very patient in that opening round, wanted him to work the body, now going on the attack and scoring with those shots to the head. And down goes Paige.
3, 4, 5, 6. Initiate a clinch or a smother and then get back on the outside. But he's going to have to get busier with his own jab now. Oh, right hand.
And there's the second knockdown of the round for Beterbiev.
He's getting down low. He's getting straight off on the outside. Mixing the target. Oh, nice right hand by Paige.
And Beterbiev goes down.
3, 4.
It makes it a much easier way to get to Paige. But if he just stands there and tries to get to him, which he's doing a very good job right now, he finally got his hand on him.
Paige holding on right now. He's been caught by a couple left hooks. And Beterbiev gets the knockdown back. And a hard shot from Beterbiev. With all the movement, Troy, Paige just does not look stable in there right now. Down he goes again, and that will be it.
Against Gilberto Ramirez, 2022. Bivol showcased his physical conditioning and boxing IQ, controlling the ring and applying a variety of combinations. This victory solidified his status in the light heavyweight division.
Bivol has a stiff jab. Good. He feels he can get down to work after he gets out of that first round danger zone where he's been dropped twice in recent fight hands, and you're the bigger puncher. Doesn't mean there aren't things your opponent can do with timing and using his experience to take you into deeper water and finding out what happens when you're met with resistance.
And he may be the bigger light heavyweight division. Max, as we get ready for the end of round one, you're going to be leading us into a picture of the division where the divisional kingpin,
Dmitry Bivol. Jim, I'm really impressed. He's a really good fighter. That left jab is something else. He's got a very good left jab. He throws a lot of good combinations. I mean, really good stuff. Look at that combination. You know,
Barrera. He lands another left hook that wobbles Barrera.
And here's where Bivol is also really good, Jim. He's good in exchanges because he's the quicker-handed fighter, the straighter puncher, the better technician, and lands with more pop. So in exchanges, he's extremely dangerous as Barrera tries to ward him off.
Being resolute, staying in there, sturdy, handling big punches when he needs to. The question is, how can he win a round against a guy who is out-throwing him and out-landing him constantly as the fight? But there's another.
And what you would like to see Sullivan do right here, because Bivol is so much quicker than him, is go on a body attack, but he's not doing that. He's going all head. If he went to the body some, he could make a difference in this fight because
that Bivol, with his much faster hands, could counter him upstairs.
He's running that risk anyway. See that? He's running that risk anyway, Jim.
So that may be what Barrera's thinking of at this moment. It's the last thing his trainer said to him before he left the corner.
That was a good body shot.
You want to see more American champions, we have to get our amateur.
Oh, down goes Barrera, and you can see Bivol thinking to himself, I still have a shot at a knockout. You can just see it in his face. Can Barrera get up? Is Harvey not going to let him continue? No. It's a stoppage, and Bivol gets